Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Check. 1-3. 1-3. Go on. Test the system. Go on, I know. For the people them that big up on yourself. Alright, so loud and clear. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thanks for joining us in another one here on the coach's desk. Yeah, man, big up on yourself. We're here to rejoice because the field athletes are doing exceptionally well. Yeah, man, the field athletes and me know the field event coaches, them are boom right now. You see me answer? The field events coaches are actually enjoying themselves. Yeah, man, we're live. The field event coaches are actually upbeat with what is taking place. People, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hold on there. Hold on for a minute. There's something that I didn't do. I have to go do it now because we don't want certain things reach the channel right now. So let me turn on them something, yeah? People. Come realize YouTube are going a bag of things. So let me turn on them something, yeah? I don't know what is happening there, so. All right. So good to go. Good to go. All right, so we start that out. Roberta Yadi said, finally catch a live. Howard Daminto, what go on? Big up yourself, you know. Let's say England in the building. Birmingham to be specific. Big up yourself. Me's here. Onika, what go on? A long time I don't see Onika around and hey, YouTube change up is something, you know, because my sister in name them all look different in the chat. Troy Uber. Big up yourself. One sports girl, where I deal with. Courtney man, big up. Ayana is here. Juras is here. So right now, all of things one. The team got how many? Probably 9 medals today, you know, over Nakak, you know. Big up the team. 9 medals over Nakak. Jackie Cochran, what go on? Big up yourself. BVI friend, what go on? Oh, yeah, more BVI. I'm sorry. US Virgin Island. St. Croix to be exact. Big up yourself. Garfield Ferdinand. You know, me know somebody at St. Croix. Yeah, man. Here's an accent before the name. Yeah, YouTube are changing your thing. That's why people are encouraging you to go over the next channel, go subscribe. Yeah, man, go over the next channel, go subscribe because some whole part changes are coming to YouTube. You know, me have keep up with everything. Before anything happens, one of those do the right. Hey, look at my freeze. Oh God, look at my freeze. No, yeah, look at my freeze. My freeze. No, no, yes, No, it's not a live stream. The other one that you saw, it was not a live stream. That wasn't a live stream. I wasn't live on that one. Me I come through clear now. Hold on, I'm listening. Me I come through clear. Check, check, check. Oh, me have it on my phone and it sound clear. Sound clear to me. Sound not great. I don't know that. Me I hear it clean from my phone. Yeah, so the one today was a live. It was just premiere that video. It wasn't a live. Um, HP chat, big up yourself. Yeah, no hole, big up yourself. Where's the BVI in the building? Yeah, man, big up. I'm glad that there's a BVI person. I'm going to call the US Virgin Island person, BVI. You know. Glad that somebody is from BVI. In the chat. Where's it clear on your end, Anna? All right. Finally, Melody said, finally get alive. Big up yourself. And, where's it? Hey, talking about that, see what Ralph Ford Mullins did today. Ralph Ford Mullins actually just make Roger Stone and know say, yo, me just come from my space. You see me I say, yeah man, me come from my space, man. What I deal with? The man does serious in record easily. And when that happen now, we have a legal or legitimate Jamaican with the record. You see me I say? What you say? We need to change back from Turkish desk to coach's desk. Easy, Jeff. Yeah, people, we just come here vibing at night because I know we got about 9 medals today, and we are excited about what transpired in the field. Remember, you see what go on with the Turkish move. It is it pretty much gave a field event, a little bit of worries, but what transpired over in knockout here, big thing. Yeah, HP, me correct that man, but once it in the video, you can't correct it again. So yeah, me realize this one I go in and out, Me don't know how I go on this. Me don't know how I go on this at all. Me not touch nothing different. And the same sound equipment. So with the long jump, we still have Rajay, not Rajay, what's his name? Tajay, Gale, and we have Kiri McLeod. The triple jump, see, Jordan Scott Rice. In the discus, see, what's his name? Ralphford Mullins step up to the plate. We just need a shot putter now. We just need a shot putter now. And we're right back in it. See, we high jumpers, them are going with things. Romain Beckford and Raymond are going with them thing. So we have people are constantly are going with them thing. Yeah. Well, me try see if me touch the mix and see if I can check. It really sound away for true, me just like feedback. Yeah, man. So we really like how the field event look at the moment. It is indicative of the fact that the work still have put in. We still have athletes, even though we have lost some tremendous talents. We still have persons out there that are able to pick up that mantle and do what they actually can do. Understand? So let us see how hmm, let us see how as we talk about that, something just come to my mind. Somebody, I'm not gonna say that. But anyways, we like all the field events, not only field events, but our middle distance. Our distance is doing well because when I look at it, 800 meters, we have people running 144 low, 143, and we have two 800 meter athletes going to the world championship. That is a big achievement. You understand? So when we think that we are poor in one area, some coins of start flow and some cash, you see me, in a some area, and that is very, very. I mean, I was say very again. You know, me understand? So me like the fact that things are really turn out to it, and even though we might have setback and some of the fans are worried about athletes, how they look going into the championship. We still have a few weeks to taper off. We have about 4 weeks now because today is the 16th. So it's just inside 4 weeks. Tapering off can go on a bag of things. You see me? So I know the anxiety of the fans, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So the 4x4 mix, they drop 311 1-0. Big run from them as well. And lose my thoughts a while ago. Thoughts run away from me. I want me to do thoughts escape from me like a prisoner star. I can't believe. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, me thoughts run me like a prisoner. Yeah, yeah. You want me to talk about the 4x4. What me did say? No, star, that not safe. That don't save people. My thoughts are running from me like the thoughts real I feel like say yo, it heat up too much and just say yo, me get a moment for escape. I'm like, gone. Ja, ja. Anyways, 4x4 mixed relays, we dropped 3-11-1-0. But when I look at the list of the qualifiers, we are about 11th on that list. I wonder if we did really 4x4 women now. So we really want hopefully the 4x4 team can women team can get a time. Uh, I'm going to have to check when the list is updated to see the world ranking, to see who in the world ranking, to see if persons can, matriculate in terms of the world ranking quota. So I'll be putting out information on that at a later time. Will you take Watson over Blake on the 4x1? When did I take Watson over Blake on the 4x1? Troy Uber. Tell me that. When did I do such thing? if Akeem fit ready, he might run the final. It depends on how it go, especially in the first round. I mean, what's not for run apartheid, I'll give him first round. You see me? Um, yeah. But when you look on synergy and passing, decision has to be made from the technical team where that is concerned. Where's the hey, Everton Jackson are good talk that good talk that Everton. And you see sometimes I don't know if them not take the mix really serious or them not take certain things. Oh, this is anyway, let me go. Welcome to the show. You're live.
Coach, where I go on?
Look, things are going.
A long time I get to show my beg if you're alive because I don't know, like a couple of live them.
Yeah, yeah, big me if you're live. What do you big if you're live?
But here's the problem though, like, every time I go live, you don't get the notification. Until the first time in a long time I get a notification.
Oh, I don't my fault. That's a
It's
YouTube,
inconsistent, it's up and down.
YouTube fault. That's a
No,
YouTube.
I'm not blaming, I'm not blaming myself. I said something, I don't really get the notification, you know?
So what you can do, you can unsubscribe and resubscribe. I think that sometimes sort out the thing.
Anyway, yeah, what go on good enough.
Yeah, man.
But my issue is this: we need to protect the tree from certain evil people that are rolling our brethren.
I mean, evil people that are talk.
You have some man out the road, man. You see, I want thing when they troll the Jamaica team, to get engagement. And that's the one thing. I don't mind that. But it's a cool start talk about report people to AIU. If you run with them people, they don't mind you. They put them on their platform, They got serious, When a man start talk about report athlete because athletes are going good. Once a man starts going at them level, I don't mind the bantering and the teasing and the running up and down and rare. But once a man starts going at them little, if you run them people off your page, come nowhere near your page,
Yeah,
If you send for your page, block them,
but anybody can report it, Bert.
No, but listen, man. Listen, man.
What we can do
We
is
can't.
if you feel that we
No,
never
but
report,
we're
you can
not going to.
report.
What's the purpose of doing that? No, what kind of bad time behavior that you keep up? You understand what I'm saying? Why would you be going out there seeing a young man? Hey, listen, enough time, Mr. Level, I walk up and down a street, I think so, a train, and I walk up from Canada, people, a young man just a good thing, and the young man is strive and do well now. All of us who watch track and field know the man development and know where I'm coming from and know what his potential was. I know that he's seeing something good out there. Somebody could hear that man across the road, let's start running off the boat. But no man, they run off the road, they still report people to AIU. No man, them to deserve, you can't say the words in front of their ears, but they deserve something, You got serious. You know what I mean? So we need to listen. I understand that the Jamaica track and field market is very lucrative for a lot of people because we engage more than most people. But
Yeah,
we have
but
to be careful who we're engaging with because some of these people have some evil intent for the Jamaica setup.
yeah, we know. And we just say we really can't. Oh, yeah, go try for most of that though, Bert. Because when I look on it, a lot of people use color, yeah, and capitalize on it, You get what
I
I'm saying?
know. And we and, and,
How
we, and where we and
how
I'm not
can
saying
we
we
how
can
can we stop
stop
it?
it.
We can't stop it.
We can't 100% stop it. What we can do is stop the engagement and stop make them come nice up, and laugh up with me. When we see them come laugh up, we make them know say, yo, go wrong, so I'm not with you.
Yeah, but
Because you see, when you know a man intent, if a man want to play around and come forward and whatever, that I want to, the person that try go after and attack a man's career, a different thing that's not different.
yeah, man, me get where you say. Get where you
When you attack a man's career, it's a different thing.
it's not a good look. And then certain things when we see in the media, I mean, everyone going at them business, but certain things when we see in the media are talk. not too even business with them and for them things, to be honest.
They might throw a stone at them in the biggest glass house.
You see me answer?
Them own people that bring them down one by one and will ever sit up on the store outside and do our thing. Anyway, so that's for that. I could go on the positive side though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited about one now, as usual. I mean, the CAC, one voluntary surprised me for sure.
It surprised a whole heap of people, to be honest.
I never knew that was going to happen. Oh, by the way, what I want to ask you, long jump people win. Who is? Where come from? I don't think I've ever heard this name.
Who win the long jump again? You know what's them what name again? Yeah, me not have no info on him for sure. Me never do no info on him.
Yeah, but I can't recall if he even competed at the national champs. Somebody can tell me if he did, but I don't recall seeing him at the champs.
Yeah, man, I think he competed at the national champs.
Oh, really? Nicola Williams.
Nikolai Williams.
Oh, okay, Nikolai. I had that one. But he's a good job.
Yeah, it's a good jump, but he's still outside of the qualifying sitting there now.
Yeah, 8:27. But he seems like a young man on the rise, so I don't know. I still pick him on the team and get to the quota.
And that's why I have to check on the quota to see the other persons, you know, who would have been even if they don't make it one time, they would have been in the world ranking quota. So I have to check that out. Because you know today what the 16th, we have a few days before the
right, the cutoff is what, 24th?
Yeah. So if they're serious about it, and them can probably find a 1 and 2 meet all come up. You know what them can do and try to get a good
not much time at all.
Time is against
who make it now? No make it at all.
So Berto, let me ask you this now. Based on this we are going and a lot of athletes were able to get qualified from that. You believe that this trial where Jamaica keep early at the end of the day end up make sense?
Absolutely. I tell you what, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. As one of those who are cussing and saying they train or look for the athlete, them are rare. But in hindsight, for several reasons, I thought it was a very good decision. Now looking back, it gave the athlete sufficient time to try and save time. Plus, the main thing is this, and I know why Fana wanted it early enough. Fana been think once Charles done him gone to Europe, I set up him camp. And I think that helped why you see the MVP athletes are doing so well right now. And if it had been late in July or in August, it would have messed up some camps' European plans. So in hindsight, plus we got the college kids fresh. I look at Dejeuner Oakley. Had we gotten Dejeuner Oakley in August or in July, she would make a team. Because even if you look at how she ran at Nakak.
Yeah. You know what I've always been saying though, Nikolai that Arkansas, I used to jump to Calabar. But you know what I said about
my school works,
we did always about the NCAA athletes when even before this window kind of shift up a little bit to a September championship. I've always said when they come to the championship in June and perform well, and then go back to the championship later in the year, what really happened to them is that they have not been able to get a lot of meets after the championship.
Yeah, that's true.
And between the time of them competing, finishing the NCAAs to championship, them also them just a train.
Yeah, they're not really competing. And then some of them not even training because with the college system school done, so sometimes the coach them go on different places. They don't have the body to train with everybody they go on. So even if they're doing some things, they're not really doing the maximum like what they were doing before the NCAAs. So it is a difficult thing. But I must give JJ Trey credit for this too. I cuss them all the time. I'm glad they stuck to their guns. No matter what we said, I'm glad they stuck to their guns and never listened to us because what they did turned out to be a good thing. You can see it made trials more fun because normally the two trials were compete. But the Jamaicans and them don't already know what them there and they sit down and relax. What people on the fence around the world. Well, you know what I mean? It's almost like it gave us a sense of relief. And again, it gave a lot of people hope because you look at somebody like girl in the 200 meters who just ran the time. What's her name again? Help me out.
Ashanti Moore.
Ashanti Moore.
Yeah, because she was able to go on
You
the
look at
circuit.
Ashanti Moore.
Yeah.
How many meets did she get to run in Europe to
Yeah.
get herself in shape? I mean, she ran a lot of meets, and it put her in good shape. And then now she's rolling in form. You could very well see her even make a finals the way she's running right now.
Yeah,
because her confidence is up. So,
yeah.
you know, it worked out.
Yeah,
It worked out really, really well. Kudos to the JAAA for actually doing that.
And not only
But more
doing that,
right
even
that,
when they were criticized, they were able to stand their ground on that decision.
Yeah, and I appreciate that they did that. You know, I mean, all a while, but when them stand them ground and them position turn out to be right, we have to turn out and take people to ask the boy, we're sorry, well done.
Because if it never work out, we're gonna bond to them and beat them.
We like kill them alone. But to me, it turned out to be a really, really good decision for a lot of the athletes. And a lot of the athletes will get to run a lot more meets in Europe because they have time. Yeah. And you know, me and I look at you. Alright, I say something about channel. Me and little clown said to them about, oh,
hold on.
It's better because she run 9-7. At trials and they're only running 9-8. So like them fooling to understand how the game works. In peak for trials.
Hold on, the bird.
In not peak for these meets. I'm just running these meets as practice. Why are these people? I understand as an athlete.
Berto, yeah, full up yourself with things and they come unleash. Here. And you are
too much to separate this.
You see me I say?
Let me
tell you. As me tell you again, I touch Chris right there. So you see that color here? And you see the magnitude of a small country like we, and we can project worldwide. It have a lot of people posted, you know. Not only in Japan.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when you see we are doing things, a lot of people use the Jamaican name as a wave rider. So that some of them are surfers.
Yeah.
You get what I say? And they use it in a positive way because again, sometimes the Jamaican fans are very.
If Jamaica keep them to eat. Basically,
the fans are gullible too. Once they see a pop up game like you say, you know, like certain things about they look like oh, they are going.
No, honestly, that is the God's never truth. When we see it now, when I watch the video or nothing, but sometimes the headline come to you and your eyes just catch it before you can even.
No, but just the headline, and I have problem with that because a lot of time my headline, people just look on the headline and don't listen to the video, and them jump in and comment. And it's not even clickbait. I mean, everything we look on YouTube is for clicks. You set up your thumbnail and your title is for clicks. So you don't know how to get this clickbait sort of thing. Everything is for click on YouTube. But what I say, a lot of times the fans them don't watch the video. Them see the thumbnail or the title of the video and go in at the chat, go make comment.
Yeah. I know that. I know that happened to me.
Call me on phone.
I've been trying to avoid that.
Me and people talk on phone. And when them make disparaging remarks in the comment, and them say, yo, you sure you're listening? And then we reach out. And it had nothing to do with what them think. So you see me I say?
I want to read one more before we go, because I know you have a lot of people waiting online. Do you think Shericka should double at the World Champs? I'll tell you what I think. I think she should. But I don't know what you think.
She shouldn't?
No, I don't think she should. I think she should run the two alone.
Why you think so?
That's my feeling. Again, I don't know the in and out of it, but what's your feeling on that? You have any thoughts on it?
To me, I think Shericka is in very good shape. How she sounded today and how she looked today, it seems as if she has rebuilt that sort of confidence. Also, what I'm gathering is that she basically relearn how to run the 200 meters. She said that the first year in a long while she run a corner so hard. And for me, when we observe another race there, is that she run two types of, I think I said it in the video that she changed gear. And when we see an athlete do that, especially in a 200 meter, so when the athletes then pull up beside her, she was able to answer. So that tells me that she's in good shape. Oh, our body looks that lean and mean, trim down look.
Yeah.
I think she's in a very good shape. And to the double, of course, Shericka can do the double. Shericka and a newbie, Bridget. Shericka Jackson.
Yeah, I was just saying that
Shericka
because
and a newbie,
because she's
Shericka
still trying
Jackson.
to get back into her form.
Nah.
I know, no disrespect to her, but because
Once
I
she
see her
get
trying
over,
to get back into her form,
I know
I
what
was
you're
just
saying.
wondering if it would be better to stress her out.
I know what you're saying. Shericka has been there and done that. You get what I say?
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is
Yeah.
that I think she would have gotten over the mental hump, and that is a critical part. Because why should she be in shape and she not gonna run the event? Nah, man, go out there go run, man.
Yeah.
She
I
could go out there go
guess
run.
I asked you because
She fit.
I trust your opinion on the matter. So I just
And
my feeling, I'm just know.
if the coaches them, remember, you know, the coaches are more intimate with them, you know. In terms
Yes,
of the
absolutely.
hands-on on the track and the numbers that they are putting down in the training. So me
Right.
you can say X, me you can say Y, but at the end of the day, the coaches them are make
The
final
coaches have to make the decision.
And based on how it look,
for
it
sure.
look like she's on that trajectory to do the double.
Right. Okay.
Because as I said before,
Well,
I
I wish
believe that
I
she
wish
would
her the
have
best
gone
though,
over
because
that mental hump.
I wish her all the best because she really, I'm glad to hear her talking. So, when she talks freely like this and happy and excited, that's the Shericka I love to see. You know what I mean? Not when she kind of don't want to talk to nobody or nothing. So I'm glad that she's looking like her old self again, and just to get some sharpness going.
Mm.
All right, coach. But all the best to the team, man. Them a go on and
Yeah, man.
keep ahead of people and don't fall for the okie doke,
Yeah, man.
Just keep going with it, you know what I mean?
You don't fall for it either. See?
Yeah, man, I can make sure we start close guy. I make sure we start close guy a little bit more. Big up coach, respect, sir.
All right.
And listen, man, I can still season now. We need at least one live a week,
Yo, let's go on, man. You finished the way you said go on, man.
Let's go on, man. Give a live a week, man. Sure.
We see what we can do. We see what. We have come up with some collaboration. Look out for that. We have lives, man. Don't worry yourself.
All right, boss. Big respect, sir. Yeah, man.
All right. So somebody asked about the two records that were broken today. So one was in the field event, the discus, Ralford Mullins. He was at the open meet and he threw 72.01 to surpass the previous national record of 70 meters flat. That was done by one Olympic champion and Olympic record holder in Roger Stoner. So Mullins obliterated that record. He's now the new national record holder. Also, the man Tyrese Taylor, he actually dismantled the national 800-meter record on his way to bronze medal at the knockout games. Yeah, objectivity. I know you, man. It's so bad. You can't have to go. Hold on there. Don't move, people. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, man. Hold on. Let me try it, man. Try to go wild. That's the problem. Oh, it's so now. Oh, it's so now. Turn off the mixer. Mute. Check. Wanna say sound better? No, you know, sound better to me though. Wanna say sound better? Yeah. No, you know, sound better to me though. Yeah, man, it sound better for true, man. Yeah. No, you know, sound better. Hey, it was a engineer. You don't know, engineer forward early and just move, disappear, you know. Me not understand the engineer gone. Yeah, man, it sound better for real, man. So, nobody can mess with the light. There's no reverb, brethren. Me turn off the mixer. At the phone, me did I listen that. That's why it sound like it or something. Because I have to test the sound now. Hey, engineer, you're joking, you know. You're joking, you know, engineer. Engineer, you hear the sound problem long time. I ain't not said nothing. Oh, my word, engineer. What go on? Now I'm paying for that week, you know. So what did I say now? Yeah, so Taylor got the 800-meter record. Can you imagine we have an athlete actually running 1:43.7? Yo, me say, when me see it, me I tell us, me thump them up. Yeah, man, exciting, man. You see me I say? Exciting because of this. I mean, know the youth feel well. The youth feel good in himself and know say, yo, me really run 1:43. Yeah, man. Big run that, Virgin. Big run that. That's big up yourself, you know. Where's the Lenso? 1:43. Yeah, man, that go on, man. People, engineer are fall on the work, you know. Engineer are fall asleep on the work. Yeah, man, that's a big run, man. That 1:43, them I tell you. Oh, are you? Big up yourself. Me not used to that name, there, brother. Did the 800-meter woman bronze medalist compete at champs, coach? Yeah, man. Yes, she used to run for Edwin. She used to run for Edwin. I think she went overseas and she came back and she's at the MVP UTech camp. Is it me I say? Yeah, what go on? You got yourself, you know, Kayla. Team Kayla in the building. So the women though, they weren't able to get that standard. I mean, the 800-meter young lady, she wasn't able to get the standard, but she got a bronze medal still. But it nonetheless it was a big run. Big run, big run, big run by Kellyanne. Those and that's why I'm saying I need to check out to see where these athletes are, where the world ranking is concerned. You know? I'm gonna check out the chat, people. I'm gonna check out the chat. Be it sound better, me I say. Hey man, happy for him, happy for him. Can break it again. Yeah, it would be good if he can lower it because so 1:43, I got final 1:42 high, you know. You see the winner run 1:42. Serious running, you know. Gabriel Matheus, she came third. I think she ran 23.03. That wasn't good enough. Yes, man, Taylor is on a bunch of tires that ran at champs the year Farkas. Yeah, him and Farkas always a battle it out. And you know when he went to I think he has some record at champs too, you know. Yeah, man, him did beat Farkas 1 year. I think a class 2 and class 1 him never able for something there. So some big running used to go on, man. And me have to pause again, people, and big up my coach Bridging, Coach Pusey. Coach Pusey carried a youth there to Jamaica. Him put Tyrese to Jamaica. Enid Bennett, formerly Bagwalk High School, and that's where Tyrese come from. Anyway, the coach feels big up yourself. Tyrese, you know you always in a chat to you know, Tyrese. Big up yourself, youth. Go on do your thing. Proud of you. John, I'm proud of you. Navaski also went below his time too. 144-14. So big run by Navaski as well. You know. Nice champs putting out. So, and you know the yes, the two youth. One was from San Diego, the man Navaski Anderson. So we have a big up to Navito. My youth that you know. Big up Navaski. Anyway, you're there, you don't know. Two of them youth there. You see me? Hold on. Kellyanne never there sitting there, never there Edwin Allen. You sure? You sure one track hero? Coach Anderson had a great run. Yeah, man, me just mentioned that. In a perfect world, Akeem Blake need to stay out of big people business. Leave that 100 to level. You can't, well, you just say it still, but at the end of the day, Akeem earn him spot, you know. You can't take it from him. And, you know, a few weeks ago, I did a video. Akeem win a race, you know. See? And I said the win possibly is a confidence boost. But in terms of the time, wonder if something is happening to Akeem that we don't know about. Because you see, sometimes athletes run with the niggles, you know. And we are not able to know those intricacies of what they are facing. And probably the injury him have, him can't back off for the rest of the season because him want to go where he's going to run. And him probably just a treat and a run. And that is why him probably not pushing enough to get that sub 10 again. So we can't say that if we don't know the full details of what is happening. People cuss me in the comment and say, may I contradict myself? Or if you say it's a good win, confidence boot, but yet still may I say, what if something is wrong? That's why I don't know how that is contradictory. Boy, sometimes you say Shema bogus. Principal, what go on? What about the mixed relay? The mixed relay did 3-11-1-0. 3-11-1-0. The amount of flags in knockout make me Gladbach boss. Me not lie. Court treat him like Grand Slam. Him doing. Oh, he said, now give him a pay. All right. Tenacious, what go on? Big up yourself. Good night, coach. Tia, we're running the next 100 Diamond League race. That would be good enough. Hey, Tia is in a very, very good space and position, you know. Trust me. Trust me. Jeff, if I follow mix up in reach now. Enid Bennett High School, then Veer Technical. Yeah. So the coach, one of the coaches actually left for Veer, pick up a position at Veer, and he actually went with one of the coaches to Veer. That's how comes him end up at Veer. Two coaches them I'm virgin to, you know. The one that went to Veer is a female. Yeah. Big up them anyway, them there right now. One day, she's supposed to still have Veer too, you know. Albert Town Kellyanne went. Eh. Me get that wrong, me not lie. I think Shericka and Akeem should give Tia and Level their spot. And I just say it go. It's not so good, you know. And I hear people talking about level on this 100 meters. I believe that level should stay focused on that 200 meters. Level should stay focused on that 200. It's not every time is what the fans want. We need a couple more distance runners from champs transitioning. Yeah. And it's good to see the champs athletes transitioning. I'm telling you, people, I know everybody have a transition, But yes, when you see some of them transition, if you feel good, most of the athletes them who are rep Jamaica, champs ain't come from. Check your levels. Check the levels. Most of them, champs them are come from. Some might not be a part of any traditional high school and these sort of things, but champs them are come from. When we had no runners, Akeem Blake was there. Boy, me not understand them Lenso. I say your name pronounce. No, I get sometimes people crazy about the pronunciation of them name. What we are not going to this Akeem. No man, no this in our athletes them. So my athletes them fickle, we have to be careful how we talk. And I'm not saying that is Akeem, but me just have put out a general statement. Can't this athlete them but give up space and whatever. No. People work for them space and them for just give it up. So the coaches them make that decision there. Along with the athlete and their team, not you. Yeah, Akeem is the defending Diamond League runner. Chrisan Dads. Chrisan. Which Chrisan? Which Chrisan you attack? Where you still got Omud? As she attack Dads, if she retire, Chrisan Garden, if she attack, she retire one. Because objectivity. Most times when athletes regress, it is because of injuries. That's something I know, brother. I not just attack, because me have a mouth, That are the first thing me I got to because of things that I experience and know, Bridget. Oh, me think say Edwin Shigo. No, man, I miss that one, the HP. No, star. You see, no stay. How much? All right, you see, because me now gonna make the comparison with the athletes, then me leave that one there. Beer back, me gonna leave your comments, but send athlete on vacation. You only need to stop it. So me gonna leave it. What I go on with us, world? Big up yourself, There, man. I go on. Well, a vibe. To drop 1082 PB coming off injuries big time. Yeah, man, a big time that. That means recovery was good. Foundation was even better. Is it I say? Kayla, well, that Akeem only showed once. Let him focus on the two. Yeah, that me always say, only leave Brian level, make him focus on the 200, man. What kind of take 100 meter space? Melissa Jefferson said on Twitter that she's not running the Diamond League final. So Juju don't run Tia have a chance to get the bye. Level should be a 200 meter specialist for the next 4 years. Level should stay with the 203rd leg. Exactly, HP. You know, all of a sudden, everybody just want to show the youth enough and go do a sprint double. You know, see how Frano used to do with theme athlete them. Yeah? You think say everybody can manage a double money double. You think it double easy? Jesus, please. See, somebody just has and went to Edwin Allen High School. Boy, I mean, I don't know. Me swear, Saturday they do like Edwin Allen she got to, but two other people in the chat, Sage is saying that she went to a but not. What name one neck one A name there? I remember it. And the 100, I believe, level call all can't beat Kishian. Lord Jesus. I hope they don't peer pressure him into 100 meter. We need a good 200 meter. Yes, that's my name, coach. Okay. Gordon. Yeah, man. Gordon retire, man. Or at least should also really stay off social when preparing for championship. Too much negativity. People too fickle. Damn. And she just did a transition to the 800. Yeah, she did have a child, so, she get married and have a child. So, so that change the whole dynamics, Level would run on the 200, 4x1 or 4x4 if it was up to me. Early 2000 champ settings. Me glad saying it up to you, okay. Me glad saying it up to you. I'm so glad it's not up to you. Athletes work for their spot. We should allow the rules to play out accordingly. 2000 Olympics, we did it to Peter Gay Dowdy, and she has never been the same. And look what them did want to do to Shelly too. Donald Griffiths. Coach, did you know that the knockout 800 meter winner for St. Vincent went to Jamaica College? I think so, yeah, man. Yeah. But it good to three champs, no. Because the US man are not champs. Three champs star exclude the US man. Not the top four. Objectivity. You see anything what me say? You have to listen keenly to what me say. You see anything what me say? Me I go leave it at that objectivity. Me I go leave, but just remember, me not just talk, say no. All right. Tashios world, big up yourself. What go on? I agree, Coach Brian should stick with the 200 this season because without Hudson, he's the only male 200 meter runner we have really, and he might just run into the podium. Don't sleep on Coach Shelly. As it stands right now, me tell you no, in the last video me do with Level, he's a legitimate medal contender in this 200 meters. Legitimate. Most times when an athlete double, the double mainly affects the 200 meter rather than the 100 meters. So all energy is placed in the 100 meters. Because you have to be a speedster. When it comes to the 200 meters, most times your time is a bit slower when you double than if you do the one event. Yeah? All right. So we don't want Level go to know 100 and 200 right now. See? And Tia's injury was real because we saw it. Some other people from up north can tell us anything. those conversations are fallacy objectivity. You really have follow certain things. And them same man they do want Shelly to give up her spot. I true them used to the double sprinters, coach. Jamaica people too spoiled because we used to it. Yeah, you are something me love to, But as it stands right now, make the youth do him thing. Yeah, man, Alberton. For some reason, hold on. Let me look it up. Because for some reason, she even went to GC faster. She went to what? Houston. Hold on there. Hold on, are 2 Shelly-Ann still, you know? Oh, yeah, man. Hold on. See me find something, yeah? I find something. Cause you have a Shelly-Ann car too, you know. One day if I mix up that name there. One day if I mix up that name there. Yeah, man, a Albert Town, man. A Albert Town. A Shelly-Ann car used to go Edwin. Mix up the Shelly-Ann them. Yeah, yeah. So she went to Alberton for real. There was a Shelly-Ann car at Edwin. That where I mix up. Can Shericka run 21 yet at Worlds? Of course. But hey, me I tell you, Shericka in good shape, you know. If who is injured? Who injured objectivity? Yeah. Andel at went to JC for real. Brianna needs to check Coach Osborne. We have the formula. When you really think that Brianna come back at Jamaica come train, no, sir. I agree, Coach. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise. Yep. Butterfield. Albert Town. No, Sage, a 2 Shelly-Ann, you know. And that's why I say we are mix it up. You have Shelly-Ann Carr and Shelly-Ann Beckford. If she transferred to Edwin, that could be something true, but as far as we know, at Alberton, there was a Shelly-Ann Carr at Edwin. People are calling for Omar to take someone's what they even suggestion. Yeah, so Jamaicans stay, man, and just go by what they see right in front of their face. Shericka has gone in for a bronze medal. Coach, you imply that Akeem might be injured and said, you know. No, but me I tell you, Virgin, injury can be a niggle, you know. Injury can be a big thing, injury can be a small knock. I just saw it go. Yes, Onika, that is it. You know, so I don't know if they make it though. I check the world ranking and I see Jamaica team because they run a faster time of 3:11.06 before, you know. Seeing? And this time was 3:11.10. So as I said before to the persons who are here, I'm gonna do our next video separately for that. It's not that easy to just try an event, you know. It's not easy to just try an event. I think several things should be taken into consideration. Okay. Look at Ashanti more, for example. Many persons probably say she should have probably tried a different event because the times that she was running was not. And you see, when you come to hand, you have to just continue to fight as an athlete. You have to set a target though. If you feel like you're not meeting that target, then you can do all of that. But it's not just easy to just say try our next event. The athletes them have to really checks and balances and all of these things. Worse, if you have contract, you can't just switch events. It's not that easy. Worse, you have to look on even the variables that resides over in your event that you want to switch to. So it would be a case like anywhere you go, Maka juke you. Yeah, yes. That was something that was mentioned earlier today. But objectivity said me I find excuse people. That's why I'm gonna say it. Shericka was also one of them that arrived late. But objectivity say yo excuse me I find. So me never bother mention that about Shericka and or something there. You see me? Yep. But it was a good showing for the athletes today over knockout. Some might not get the qualifying standard, but it was still a good showing for them. Big up to all the medalists, those who even finished outside of the medal but got good times, PB and all of that. Big up all of them. Big up all of the athletes then. Technically, Chris can improve on his 200 meters, yeah. And Chris' situation is kind of different, you know, man. Chris, Chris had come off at almost 3 years of not running competitively. And when he came back, he switched event. So it not just easy as we think, same can run the time. I believe though, he was, yeah, I think so objectively, she can run 21-7. Even though, what did I say? Yeah, he switched event. And remember, before he switched event, he has never run what do I call it now? Faster than 20.1. He has never gone into that realms. And to be coming back and just expect to run 19 now, too difficult. You would have to go try get a track like with Adrian and over Astra there. You see me? Sometimes that helps that beats them, you know. We're not sure yet, but hopefully because get some points today. That is it, Nikki. Yeah, man, a great day for track and field, man. With the Diamond League and the knockout couple, good day for us. Record over Oklahoma. Yeah, man. Massive day for us in on the track and in the field too. And some events that some people don't like. Hey, enough time we talk about the field event athletes. I want to know watch the video them, you know. Because everybody wants to Shericka, everybody wants to Shelly, everybody wants to Ilian, everybody wants to Kishian. Yeah, man. Yeah, Rico to what? Him over in the last race that he did, I think he came what, second? He would have gone into the ranking points, into the quarter. So I think he's gonna be able to go and do his individual event. Can Brian Level run 19.5? With how he ran that race in Budapest, I believe he can go 19.5. Yes. Why? Because he was a little bit tentative of the turn. I think as a 9-8 runner, I could have get more out of the turn. But it could be a case where the coach was working on something. Just be average on the curve and finish strong from about 80 meter or something like that. So in any race, instruction is given to the athletes, Sometimes the athletes follow, sometimes they don't follow. Sometimes they just go run for win. You see me I say? When the instruction is just run the curve and just maintaining the straight. Brian, all right, give an average curve and look at him blast the last 80 meters. That is what I got from a Brian level race. So if everything is put together, that 100 meters is put together, the turn and the last half, yeah, I think him can go 19.5. It felt like he was one character game. Yeah, Kenya Sinclair was a good 800 runner. Yeah, man. Good girl. Yeah, Jamaica showed out. Rico Tuat is a crazy name. Got that from the ladies, boss man. All right, Rico Tuat. I have high expectations for Nugent, but time and time again, she's failed to deliver under pressure. And I want her to win the world title. But right now, that's all. That's a tall order because right now, Russell is the woman to beat. Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that race. You see, with the early race though, Shamar, it kind of tricky, You see, if you don't have your thoughts together, and if you don't have your cadence together, and if you don't have your rhythm together, it will throw you off. Hitting a hurdle can throw you off. And a whole heap of things. And that's why I have to rate the hurdlers them, because so many things happen around them. You have people a hurdle to your left, you have people a hurdle to your right. Yo, the hurdle is crazy, man. Masai seems to be the one to beat, yes. But again, and you know what? Masai is so economical with going over those hurdles. She not give away nothing. When you watch Masai up on the front view, she not give her nothing. Clean. Ooh. People don't be listening when I said running under instruction. Thank you, dads. A lot of people don't believe that still in dads, but you are coach and me a coach and we know them things they go. Yeah, man. I'm being biased with this, but I feel like we have the foot speed to win gold in the men's 4x1. If the setup is right, we can. If it is not right, we can't. Yeah, Monica, I find it, man. I find it. Don't worry about coach Chris at all. Coach is me when I walk around. I walk into a room and immediately forget what I went in there. I want to go on Janelle. MJ said that her last race will be Brussels. So Tia and good chance in the Diamond League final. Yeah, man. Diego, Monk Street and up Punk Street. Nugent to me is not as fit as the rest of her peers. You think so? What kind of fitness you talk about now? I must say she run Grand Slam early season and a double up, man. What you talk say? What kind of fitness you talk about? But when me say Kishian no run for a month and him look rusty, wanna take me on. Akira rusty. She no run for a month. Akira will get it together. Hey, you can't flip flop doing that. Me can't say no man. We don't know if I'm gonna get a meet before the 24th. If him can get a meet, then that would be good. But him supposed to good man in the quarter. You think that she unfit? Objectivity. But Masai just a come back from an injured. So me don't know. I don't know. Masai come back and see Tia come back from injured and clock personal best. So me don't know. Yo, HP. Me tell the people them, you see, we did have the prediction for Jamaica Charles. Me tell them say the plane cannot leave Rasheen McDonald. And they laugh at me. And I say, oh, that man is the pilot. So Rasheen McDonald, him a go do him thing, man. I remember, you see, even if Rasheen no win, Rasheen in the world ranking quarter, the man a go run at Tokyo. Me tired to tell you that. So HB, me and your teammate tonight. Make we team up against them. Thank you, Nikki Sue. And that's why you see, oh, you say I rhythm off when me say Kishi and look rusty, people them attack me. And the same thing. Akira no run for a while. And you have to constantly run. Why you think that the hurdlers them always run with the best and don't back away? Because they need those races. They have to do those races because it is important for them to keep that rhythm and that momentum going. You can't sit down. You need those races. So no believe so the hurdlers them now hide and duck from each other or from people. Them need it's a must, it's an imperative that they do these races. So Akira need to just get back a few more races and she good to go. So me not agree with the fitness thing, the physical. Nah, me not think she have no problem with fitness. Yeah. You have to run a clean race when you go up against the top guns them, man. Nugent and her coach is working on something. She said after she won pre and she going on vacation. What is that? They don't see how in them panic. Not unfit coach, just as not as lean and trim type fitness. What you want to say? She look fat? Well, Damian, me not sure. But I do want to see all of them because this would be a very good precursor again to the Kenny now go sure. Kenny not going to run. But Father I Kishi and Oblique, I want to see that match up there. I want to see that match up there. Wanna say Oville Seville? Wanna say Oville? Think no easy. And then hey, wanna leave Oville alone, man. It's a question me ask you because you say certain things, brother. So me ask you, brawling if that you mean. So what are you saying then? What are you implying? If it is not fat, what are you saying? Spring Queen, I first thing, a first sensible thing near you talk on it chat. First. hey, big and serious still enough. Oville, give me a different vibe this year enough. Me know objectivity in a like when me say that still enough. But Oville give me a different vibe this year. You see me answer? Oville give me a different vibe this year. He might up on the podium. He might up on the podium. Oh, Oville are this, Oville that. Watch. But you see, objectivity, yeah, misuse the term. Heavy is when the athletes are loaded, not fat. If you say the young lady is not lean this year, that like the other ladies, you're essentially saying that she's fat. That may I interpret it as Spring Queen. Yeah, no man, Spring Queen. Where you change your name to? Are you the original Spring Queen on the channel? Talk to me. What did name that girl? We can't break 11 seconds from season. Talk to me. If you see one, me not buy your story. Me not take pill. We just have vibe, we have vibe, man. Not loaded coach. Kishian had weight. Well, I never heard of that conversation. I never heard of that conversation. You probably hear it elsewhere and I bring it here, so we'll never discuss it here. Yo, Spring Queen. We did have a Spring Queen or the name Shakiri on the channel. Shakiri Richardson. I think a fear picture you use. May I say if you are the same person? I she do Jem? Yeah, man, I must she, man. Yeah, them don't know say you, man. You never talk about yard man thing. So you talk about yard man thing. That me I talk about now. That's why me probe, you know. Cause so you just start talk about yard man thing. And that's why me can't you see that memory? Don't take it for granted. For years, you talk about Shakira Jackson, Sprint Queen, and all of this thing, and I beat Jamaica. I know you talk about Yardman thing. No, me not trust you. You can't trick me about Chol fans. Nah. Can't trick me. Can't trick me. Nah, man, Sprint Queen now calling, man. Me know how the Sprint Queen now calling, man. Me now gonna tell the Sprint Queen if you call it. Me know how, but you can't trick me. All what me I say, all what me I say, when me say Kishian look rusty in a Budapest and him farm never smooth, this one to me was a little bit better. Still not 100%. So you see certain athletes, them need the races. Them need the races. So me thinks a Kishian a go. But nobody come talk about yardman thing like a yardman thing. Nobody go there, so. Don't use lingo, please, and thank you. Yeah, man, we know, yeah, man, we see it, man. Him not look so fluid in other race, eh? But if Kishian is not looking 100% in terms of fluidity and still a beat them bad, hmm? You see what go on. Seville run next week. The 20th race are go on. Yo, everybody notice me not see you for a night. You notice me not see you for a night. Sprint Queen is not a Jamaican. We know that. So yeah, come and tell we know. Yeah, tell me say. But objective and bias. We don't want to hear nothing from you, man. We don't want to hear nothing from you. Can no go on like say no with me, I know say no with we. When time Jamaica win, you go come with one bag of excuse and go on like we did support Jamaica. Don't bother. Yeah, man. Ovila go run with Kishian and Father Hype again. Yeah. Jesus, please. Yo, me see that race there already. Me see that race there already. Ah, Martin Luther. How said I have a dream? Woohoo. You know, I'm not telling you anything, Mr. Mike C. Me not tell you nothing. Me not tell you if you believe not what me I say. Me know why you believe what me I say. Me know why you believe what me I say, brethren. Me no in an argument with you. Me know what me know. And that me I tell you. 600 years though, me I tell you if you call in and you can't call in because you know say you know who you say you be. That me I tell you. That me I tell you. Sprint Queen, big up yourself. Raquel, big up yourself. We now big up no urban athletics. All Navy, push two slippers, flip flop. No, big up. But objective. I want objectivity in the see in there. One objectivity. See it there? Urban. I want objectivity there, boy. See it there? One objectivity. That better, you. You know objective. See objectivity there on the screen. Yo! You know, me notice with them too, objectivity, them like troll, you know. And you see when we turn up the heat, then get into them feelings, you know. Me no gamble, brother. Me no gamble, so don't bring no betting to me. If I betting me, I wait pan for win, me I go lose. Me no bet. Don't bring that to me. Because you don't have no money. Somebody are ringing phone, people. Me say false evidence appearing real from my phone. The person is fearful. You're live on the show. Hold on there. I have to turn on the system for the letter in back, you know.
At the end of the day, behind closed door, a 1 yard man thing. You know, since 2002, when the great St. Leo Bowl.
Hold on. The people that said that now here. Look at them enough here at all.
Probably, just for keep it nice, man. I know in the rivalry, but at the end of the day, you know, one Jamaica.
Hold on here. Oh, then said them a year, you know. Go on again.
Yeah, man, me as a one Spring Queen, but I'm more time a trolling that just for create a little back and forth. But seriously, Jamaica all the way. You understand? We just can't be overly sensitive, you know, as sports, and we do it for enjoyment. But at the end of the day, when people take it personal, which me used to be like that way back in the days, way back, especially when ball to the compound the rise, you like a back and forth and in a comment section, and after a while, I said, you know, that's serious, you know. But sometimes we just do that to troll people. Big up the US runner, big up Jamaican runner. We just love track. You understand? Just enjoy the sport that track and feel. You understand? But at the end of the day, as a born Jamaican, you know, say you want to see your people do well. But at the same time, if the US athletes them or any other athletes African them doing well, they just enjoy the sport, you know, for what it is. Yeah, but it's not that serious still. But as much as still enjoy the program.
It's serious, man. Some people not take it casual like you know. It's serious to some people, man.
Yeah, I realize that more time as the people get drawn to the point.
Invest in it mentally, you know, not only on a level where them probably spend their money to go watch 2 races and thing, but some people invest in it mentally. So it's not just no man, you can't tell people say they not to do it that way, brother.
No man, that's me used to be that way, but especially back in the 90s with reggae boys, it's them lose or you understand any once at Jamaica is like, but me realize it really mess up my mental health. So me just watch it for what it is. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose, and we move on. But me see people take it serious, them start to be disrespectful and start to make some outrageous claim. I mean, I say, you know that serious.
No,
it's
serious, you know, but we not, well, for me not go in a disrespectful manner. Me not depend that. But we are going to troll on them thing there. You get what I say?
For sure. For sure. So sometimes I troll the US fan them, sometimes I troll the Jamaican fan them. So that's hence this whole Spring Queen or King or whatever, just for fun, just for enjoyment. But when the race actually around, you want your Jamaican athlete to win. And if they don't win, then it's all right. Another country win.
good performance, and you live to fight another day, but not that serious.
Yeah, man, it's serious. All when you're gonna say not that serious. It's not that serious to you. Don't say that, no, man.
Hmm. Well, at this point in my life, it's
Yeah.
not that serious to me.
You have
Before,
grown past that. That are
exactly,
you. You
exactly,
see me? But no.
exactly. To all E8 coming down, during that term, them say it means new beginning, but during that term, just the rival. Even before that, O2, Kingston, Junior Champs, um, uh, back to OE coming down to that decade. Yeah, but after a while, man, I said, well, you know, I mean, now I have to take it to the point this part. Me can't sleep at night. It a mess with my mental health. Me, I go back and forth in a comment section to be disrespectful to other people. But overall, that's my take with the current season, especially the young man Oblique Seville. Wish him the best. I don't know if it's a mental thing, but or it's a physical thing. But I think once he gets it right, um, I don't. I'm not saying that he will win, but I hope he wins a medal. I think once whatever is going on, whether it's a mental thing or outside of that. On the female side, definitely, I'm proud of Jefferson. I remember last year I was making a comment during the Olympics that she's gonna medal, and you guys laugh at me at the time. I know you're on Fabian. I don't know if you guys remember. I was in the comment section saying that. But to see the progress, even from she was in the NCAA when she ran the 10.69, though it was win aided at the time, you saw the potential, and she's a more focused athlete compared to the supposed or arguably sprint queen. I don't want to call the young lady's name, but you know who we're referring to. But wishing both her and Oblique all the best for this season. Especially Oblique. I really think that he has a potential to. I heard somebody say he possibly can become the second fastest after it is said and done. I won't go that far, but I think he's just naturally blessed with speed, and I think that if he gets it together, then yes, he can probably really do some good work. And he's pretty young, so it's not even say a one-time thing. But whatever has caused that not to happen previously, I believe that hopefully, he sounds confident. He sounds like, hey, he's onto something. So we'll see. We'll see. But as I said, we should not stay too long.
All
But
right.
I appreciate the program and bless up yourself.
All right, big up.
All right.
Oh, now you hear me? Oh, your mic son. Oh, the mic is on. Oh, the mic is on, people. That one has on. It sound good? Okay. Ja. Anyways, people. Yeah, so hey Janelle, hey Janelle, behave yourself. Behave yourself. You see me I say behave yourself. Don't make it go down that road, there, man. Behave on yourself, man. Um, the person said them as I don't know if a impersonation, but the person say a sprint queen. Yo, Urban, you can't tell me what to believe, That me I tell you, you can't tell me what to believe. Hey, one thing, you see, Uno people, the Urban and the Rocky Hill and them people there. all in our mind, is just to say who is proven wrong and who wrong and who wrong. Appear that type on. You have to call in from WhatsApp, brother. If you call from overseas, you have done your minutes. Call from WhatsApp, one sports guru. Lindsay said, worries in the dance. Hey, people that call from overseas, do not call me direct. You go waste your minutes. Call on WhatsApp. If you don't have WhatsApp, that's fine. You just can't call in. You don't want to done in a minutes. So if you one first sports guru, WhatsApp you have a call in. You see it. Welcome to the show. You're live.
Yes, coach.
Oh, go on.
I want sports. Yeah.
One. I think I first sports guru, but I won.
First, I first sports guru, man. But anything.
Okay.
You messing up.
Yeah.
The,
Hold on, before you say nothing, hey Raquel, that me can't take with you, You see, when always talk about Jamaica sweep the hurdles, the sprint hurdles. If you notice in the video, that's what I spoke about, the sprint hurdles, brother. We win the man and we win the woman. What isn't that a sweep? Oh, I'm here, man. You can't tell me how to use my words. Anyways, go on again. Sorry, caller.
yeah, man.
Them people are be a trouble in the comment section, in man.
That's right. Yeah. First thing, when I like a commentator them do today.
Good one.
The race start.
Which meet?
No, man. Cilicia.
Diamond League. Okay.
Yeah. The men's race start, and obviously everybody knows that Kishian, perhaps get the best start because he might one of the best starter. So the commentator call Kishian name at the start of the race. So him get a brilliant start, and then he must say, no what, get a horrible start, or something to that effect. And throughout the entire race, he don't mention Kishian name again, Or when the race done, and Kishian win. It's like he would want to say, it's like he almost say, no what, get there, almost get there. Before he just say Kishian win, Noah is closing, but Kishian win. Say not like that. And when the race done, he might say if you have 7 more meters, Noah would have win.
Yeah, me
What
hear.
all of that for?
Yeah, me hear that.
I shade that. It's like, obviously we know say Noah a man in terms of the spotlight and him all over the place. So yeah, him a star in terms of marketing. We know that. But at the same time, he can't be a star without Kishian right now. Because if there was no Kishian, even when Noah win, in light wouldn't as bright as it is now. Because Kishian dead there, making light so bright too. You see me? So that's one. In terms of the race itself now, me personally believe that especially MVP athlete, the fees are they're fully loaded right now, The fees are they on every load right now because I know that Kishian can easily run a low 98 without any stress. And if you notice in last 2 races, he struggle for run 995 and 987. He really struggle. So what that is telling me is that in legs they're heavy right now. So he just run the race, he continue to be in a farm, but he's still on the heavy load. They're still on the, and the same thing with Shericka. Because Shericka never get a bullet starting at 200. And she run the curve hard still. And you can see her strength better. She used her strength to win the race. So me personally, are you an expert? So me need to get your opinion on this. Me feel so then load it. What do you think?
I agree with you.
But most of the persons who are so-called experts who analyze the race, it's like them not take that into consideration. They must notice now a close Panky Shane, but not bearing in mind that there's a possibility that Kishane might be loaded. So yes, Noah might have close and I get better throughout the season because field season start late. But at the same time, Kishane wouldn't be able to maintain peak right throughout the season. He might have got through ebbs and flow. The coach are gonna bring him down and bring him back up. And that's one I think when I notice with Melissa, to me, I watch it because Melissa has been up for the entire season. And we know so that not necessarily pass from April. Remember, so from Grand Slam start, Melissa run fast, you know? Every week, Melissa run fast. Melissa don't make no dip.
Yeah.
So for maintain
So
peak
that
from
worry,
April to September, easy.
Yeah, that worrying.
Me feel say it's a concern for her. She might be able to pull off something special still, but me feel say for maintain that type of peak there from April to September and nothing easy.
Who to tell that? Who said that she peaked?
Well, maybe not too. But
yeah, you see,
maybe not too.
She might not be in that phase either, you know. So we have a look for that. I
You might be right
speed,
there.
endurance, clock. So me nah
Yeah.
say what you say you're right.
Yeah, you might be right there. You might be right there. But how this thing will play out still now? You see Oblique? If Oblique get him mentals together, you know, and just relax and run in race, you know. No matter how good Kishane is, he might go run Kishane close, you know. And he have a potential to beat Kishane based on just raw talent.
For real. Me I watch back some video one time Kishane did just a full steam. Kishane is a built machine still, you know.
Me know, man, me know.
Oblique used to fly well if him, you know. But a
Yeah, man, because Oblique just gifted.
I'm blessed with speed, man.
Yeah, man. And if you know, if you hear everything about him, influence your race is just technically far superior to Kishane. Kishane need to iron out film race. As a pure power right now, a power and explosiveness
but
in my use.
But Kishane is a power sprinter. That's another where we couldn't identify.
Yeah.
If you know the tracks, you
Yeah,
know
but
Kishane is a power sprinter. You have power sprinter, you have pure sprinter.
Yeah. In last part, ragged door, and it look like him a correct it because if you number of races, we notice the last 40 to 30 beaters, he just rugged.
Yeah, everybody attacks, but me not agree in that race. Based on the analysis report.
No, me not talk about him pace, you know.
Technically, he might not clean in other race.
Yeah.
I noticed that. But in terms of shutting down like 40, 30 meters, me not see that.
No, I not shut him a shut down, man. I not shut him a shut down, you know. In race, he's all right. He might the best in the world from out of the blocks right through in transition to about 60. There's nobody can test him this stuff. Yeah. But after that, him race a breakdown.
And nobody still can catch him.
And they still no because he's superior. Right. They still can't beat him, you know, he's superior.
So because that wasn't a technical race, and I believe that because him race from pre-Fontaine, he might get in some races and now to correct the technique when I work on from season. Remember one time him even did a whole him drive phase longer. At Budapest and in Poland, me never see that. So him a work on so.
Yeah. So yeah, I see that too.
You know, not really. I'm not worried. If it happen on the day where him not something there, then me have to just say whatever. But I'm not worried today because even in his state that he's not technically clean, that he wants to like at the national trials, he still around left them with ease. If him get it together at the right moment, people are gonna worry same way. Him just gonna separate from the field. So
I feel say I want to do something special Wednesday too.
let us see.
Yeah, I feel say I want to do something special. Can I get some of the rust off him today?
Yeah.
So Wednesday gonna be a better race.
Yeah, man. Hopefully. Them are gonna watch back and see what they need. Them are gonna analyze everything. And even before, people did not say no, I did not use a race of a gauge Kishian. And I said to everybody, well, me say it in the video I do today. Every single athlete who was in that race will take something out of that race.
Of course.
And they will go back to the drawing board. So it's not only Kishian, it's not only Noah. Everyone athlete, them are going to watch back
Everybody.
the race and analyze how them become better. What did they do wrong? What them need to fix? What them need to refine? It's just so the way it is. But people always are just look on the top two alone and feel like that them alone are run the race. Everybody else are run the race. And people are say, Noah I use Kishian for gears. Kishian took something from the race too. Noah took something from the race. Everybody. So it's not only a one-sided thing.
One thing is glad about. We glad say him actually run with him and beat him, even though him not at him best now. Kishian me attack.
Say that again.
Because we glad say Kishian run with Noah and beat him, even though me know say Kishian is not at him best in terms of fit in form right now. Because he did need a psychological boost that you know say, yeah, we can beat him when we at this stage. So we know say, boy, when we refine the thing. You know, 'cause I remember say them no race since Olympics, So this was a good thing before going into the World Championship. Because I remember say Kishian had that experience on the international scene, So that's why me like how Stephen used him this season. Put him out there, make him do some races. And I same thing me notice with Oblique too. Because remember say Oblique now normally they on the circuit,
So it's a
And I
different
feel so that's how
approach.
they do. Exactly, because I feel so that was one of the issues. It's not just about getting up and running. When you run with your competition consistently in different places and you beat them, when the big meet come, you're gonna feel pressure, but it's not gonna be as much.
I think it was a good look for him to be in that race.
Yeah, man, for real. So tell me what you feel about Shelly-Ann now.
Shelly,
Mm-hmm.
you really want me to tell the public how I feel about Shelly?
No, man, me know say you love beat me. Me don't know if nobody else love Shelly like me and you,
So
boss.
yeah,
I
no,
feel me
hold
girl
on,
that.
hold on. No like me and you. Don't make me press the red button and hang up the phone. No like me and you. No, don't mix me. Don't do 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 not. Hey people, objectivity. You hear this brother up on the phone that talk about love Shelly. Virgin, don't make me get. Hey, listen, man. Listen, man.
Yeah,
Don't come
but me,
tell me nothing about Shelly. Shelly is good
but
to
me
me.
not sure what going with her though in terms of
In
what
terms
is
of
it. Me not sure. Me just not sure. No, because me hear she talk and when she talk in her interviews, it sounds as if she's comfortable with where she's at.
mm,
But me not necessarily see it manifest in her race. Not about fair whole time speed, but just the execution of her race. Me not see the comfort level what she express in her words. Me not necessarily see it when she run.
okay.
So that's why me ask you what you think. Where is she at, or if you think there are possibly any issues with her?
Not that I know of. But when you look at Shelly, my expectation for Shelly is at a place where Shelly has done so much for me. Shelly has done so much for the country. Shelly has done so much for the fans. Right now, me nah kill up myself about Shelly. Shelly good to go.
No, and in another way, let me mean. Yeah, misunderstand me.
No, man,
It's not like
me nah misunderstand you, man. Me answer no, man.
all right,
I
do you
see
think?
him when me a answer or me a answer, you know. So in terms of how she look as an athlete, I am not putting a lot into that right now. You get what me I say?
Yeah, me
But
understand what you're saying.
anything Shelly do a worlds, I will be satisfied.
I will be too. But the fact is, it's like, all right, you see Bolt in 2017,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Bolt did really take the season there seriously any at all. And as a result, me personally never too like how he go out. Me not talk about the losing. He can very well lose. But me never feel say him did take the season seriously enough, knowing say yeah, I'm a final season. Me feel say him did just go through the motion. And what
you
I am
think I
saying
see
is
him
that
thing you think I see him thing Shelly
no,
do?
no, Shelly have a different mindset. Me know that. That's why I ask the question if you think there possibly might be any issues. Me not talk about if she possibly medal or nothing, you know. Because me not think Shelly not go World Championship to embarrass herself. We all know that.
But you want me to say now.
But,
You see anything
mhm,
I say
mhm.
can be used against me in the court of public opinion.
Ah,
So
all
hear
right,
what me
no
I
say
say
nothing
now,
then.
me not say a word.
Yeah. Me agree.
That's why me say I am pleased with whatever Shelly give. You see me?
Yeah,
Technically,
yeah.
she's fine. Speed wise, we not see what we used to see. You get what me I say? I me think of that way I talk about. But I don't know what me I go worry about.
Yeah.
And Shelly is a very, very experienced. Experience. You see me? So just wait till we see she go up on the track.
May I go say something unpopular on the show?
Mm.
Shelly special to me, brother. When me say special, all right. Shelly don't have the advantages we both have, or we both did have, in terms of the sheer natural gifts. So Shelly had to dig deep for everything, fight tooth and nail. When all I naysayers them down upon her, when them did want to take her out and put in right, from them time they coming up. That's why I respect her, so I'm not telling a lie. Because she fight the battle. And when she barely a win, she a win. That's why I respect her, so. So that's why I no want her to lower too much. You understand me? I want her to go.
We have to understand, remember she change coaches, So everybody now go up on the same wavelength. We now go have an expectation. Well, yeah, the fans have an expectation, but when you change camp and figure explode in our first year, this is just a 1 year thing with Chile, man. So honestly, me don't know what to say. As me say, anything what me say can use in the court of public opinion, so me just leave it there.
Yeah, man, leave Shelly.
No,
Leave Shelly.
me not leave Shelly still, but you can go on, but that's what I think said.
All right, finally before we go, the race let me see Shericka run today. And her expressions after tells me that she get a level of comfort from the race there, where she perhaps never had all season. Me not just talk about the time, me talk about just the completion of the race.
Yeah.
Just going through the phases of the race there and finish it. Even if she never win, I feel like she's fully comfortable with where she's at. And people not understand what that might mean. Shericka now have to run 21-4 for win a world championships. People are talking about obviously we know she not in another farm there. But she can simply go run on 21-6 and win the gold medal the same way. Because who can necessarily go down in a 21-6 like that? We know that Juju in a good farm. I don't think Melissa can reach this in a 200. So if Shericka come and just run 2 good rounds in a 200, 21-6 can win the gold medal. The hurdles. Me have a concern about Nugent and the mental aspect of things. I don't know if you see certain little things that might suggest that she may have a problem.
All right. Which one you want me to comment on? Shericka or Nugent?
No man, just take it to them, man. Take them in any order you want.
All right, for Nugent, I think again, like what I said about Kishan was rusty. He needs races again to get back into that rhythm. And I think the same thing about Akira Nugent. She took time off to go back to the drawing board. Probably the rigors of training probably lowered her, and it probably threw off her rhythm. As she taper and she get more races, I think it's gonna be a better Akira. This probably was a litmus test for her as well, because 2 rounds she come do in the space of hours. So I mean, it might be on the top of her head right now in terms of how she's gonna go about dealing with this rounds thing. So I think Akira just need more races to get back sharp. With Shericka, I think you rightfully said it. Shericka is very, very pleased with the outcome of her race. Shericka said a long time she never run a curve so hard. And I've said this earlier, but may I say it again? The fact that Shericka was able to find another gear when the people then run up on her, it tells me that Shericka is in good shape. Seeing? And the fact say how Shericka body looks to me, it look real lean and mean. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. And I think she's in a good place also mentally. She was able to finish that race strong. It's like Shericka really get back in the groove for run a 200 meter. And that is good.
Yeah.
You see me? So
Yeah.
I'm not worried about her. She probably need a 1 or 2 more races to get back in that nick. Yeah, she good to go, man.
She go run a Lasanto,
Yeah, man, I know. She good to go, man.
All right. In terms of ways about Nugent, I was necessarily talking about today, but me I say something about today. As you say, she run 2 races. 2 races she run today. Going into the meet, she didn't know say 2 races she had to run. All right. I'm not suggesting that she should have won the race. However, how she execute the first race and how she execute the second race.
But what happened in the second race? It looked like she hit a hurdle down.
Yes.
Okay, and
but
you see, well, I know. You see, when you hit a hurdle in a high quality field like that, remember say with that hurdle and that field there, once I hit a hurdle or you hurdle, look on Megan. Did Megan get her blistering start? No. Was she able to get back? No. So yes, when you meet upon them high quality field, it's gonna be very difficult for you to just run back on people or run past them. So easy. That's why Grant Holloway has always had the advantages in this hurdles race, because he does a lot of 60 meters, and for the first 6 hurdles, nobody can see Grant Holloway. And because he already has that lead on them, it's very difficult. Because with the hurdles race, normally we tell the athletes them you have to ensure that you lead to the first hurdle. Because if somebody have to run you down, they sometimes have to get out of their rhythm. And most time them just try to stay in a them rhythm because it's very difficult to race or run down a person when you have obstacle in front of you.
Yeah, me understand that.
So
Me understand that. Me get information say Megan tired, you know. Me hear Leighton even say it.
okay.
So she tired. She just tired.
Yeah.
Like she never have it. She doesn't have it.
Yeah, I have to look on that too. A whole part things at least them go through, you know.
But the point I did address with Nugent wasn't
Mm-hmm.
specific. It wasn't specific to today because me just I said generally sometimes when me see she race, she have a tendency for when it is pressuring, when it's like when feel if the feel is too close to her, or if she's behind, she not have the result there in a certain
Oh,
instance.
you mean the
You
fight
understand me?
to run back? That you
It's
mean?
not necessarily to run back. It's like, all right, if the feel is of such that she knows that she have people who can just beat her like that, and she's not there with them, it's like her race got to shambles there.
Mm, well, if you said that,
More you watch
if I that you observe from me, then that means that she a race and not a hurdle.
no, but
You say you have
but
to
what
keep
I'm
your
saying more
technique and your rhythm in a hurdle, you know. Yeah, you have to go run fast, but if you
exactly,
don't keep your rhythm and your technique, you have to falter, you have to break down.
exactly. Because me feel say Masaya did have a problem with you know, and she get to a point where she just zone into herself and just a focus on what she need to do. She
Masai,
now watch when nobody else do. Yeah, Masai Russell.
yeah, but
I remember say
Masai is very economical over the hurdles, you know. And that is key when you go up against the quality field. You can't give away nothing. You can't brush a hurdle. No lead leg, no trail leg, nothing at all. You can't touch the hurdle because that can be the I remember, you know, these ladies always go up against each other in high quality because they need it to build that rhythm and momentum.
with
So
him, yeah,
all Akira needs
then
to do is just to ensure that she just keep focused and go back in some more races and do what she needs and get back that flow, that rhythm.
yeah, me know say we no focus
So
on
you're right with the observation, but I think she needs some races. Last year, when
yeah.
at the Olympics in Paris, I think she was short on races. She was doing fine go into that break
Mm-hmm.
after trials, and she get that break. I don't think it has been the same for her. So it's just to get more races and get back in the groove, get back in the Madam Mean moment. You see me? But Massa is really
Yeah,
the tough cookie to crack right now, to be honest. Massa is
yeah,
really stepping and her technique is flawless. Like I said, she not
yeah.
giving nothing over the top, and that is always critical. That trail leg is coming through quickly and getting back into that
Snap down.
that
Yeah,
first step between the hurdle. She a go on good man. Me like Massa. See
yeah.
my
I'm
go
impressed with
Jefferson,
Daniel today
me
too.
like Massa. You know.
Yeah,
Me not really.
no bias like them for real.
No, me not buy that
Yeah,
something.
if we see quality, we can talk about it for real.
Yeah, so me,
Yeah,
I see me I talk
but
about
me impressed with
Japo the
Daniel.
top hurdler you there from. You see me?
But as you said that, but just Dylan Beard, Prince no beat Dylan Beard,
Yeah man, me see it man.
and that,
Yeah,
and him what, a second him finish at USL.
yeah, but don't watch that. It's a big scalp him get, yes, but don't watch that. Don't watch
Yeah, that negative win him running at all.
that.
But Daniel, remember, so Daniel kind of did start the season, and me like what she do today.
Yeah man, she come back with a PB, that is good.
A PB, yeah,
It
yeah,
goes to show that she have a shed again. So she might be in the
yeah.
12-2 range
12
doing
2 range,
yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah,
you can't
real.
count out ants, one bad ants. You see me?
Remember, say she a 2-time world champion, brother. She know if you do it on the big stage.
Mm-hmm.
She not have to be fastest, but she do, when the time comes, she know if you get it done.
Yeah, man.
Anyhow,
Yeah, man, it all go on, man.
we have more discussion over yourself. We call you and we talk more.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, one sports girl.
Yeah, man, that's all right, brother.
All right. Yeah, man, I think he brings some solid points to the good observation. Good observation there from the caller. Yeah, man. I don't know what is it. I don't know what to say about Akira. Anything that I say is gonna be speculation. So I could see how she can deal with it. All me know, Russell the red hot favorite. Oh me see it, me think we can clip our wing, man. We can clip our wing. You get me? Can certainly clip our wing. Anyways, people, me I go run right now, you know. So big up the people, them go stick and stay for 2 hours with they go and chat. You see it? Big up on yourself, man. Once I 2 live me run for the day. Just remember say me do one earlier in the day for true, you know. Ja. Yup. Anything is possible for true objectivity. Alright, so big up on yourself. Rakil say anything out of the blocks is a sprint event. Like me never know that. You see me? But when we say sprint hurdle, most persons know sprint hurdle as the 110 and the 100 meters. They normally, do you ever hear them call the 400-meter hurdles or the sprint hurdles? They don't normally call it that. They call it the 400-meter hurdles or the intermediate hurdles. Yeah, come with your technicality like you want to grow the thing. We know all the tricks them in our book, you know. No, all I tricks them in our book. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Hopefully we can come back tomorrow and chat some tracks again. We do a knockout. Final day knockout. Let us see what can unfold for the team Jamaica. 400-meter, big boy is there. Big boy is there. Well, they know so them no want to learn. Them no want to learn, man. Them go like them are the repository of all knowledge. You see me I say? Yeah, man. That's so them always go on. They are not willing to learn, you know. Yeah, man. One big boy tomorrow. That me I tell you now. One big boy. Hey, people, wanna go subscribe to Witter's World, you know. Go and go subscribe to Witter's World YouTube channel. Yeah, man, him drop some thoughts over there sometime on the track and field. So wanna go over there, go subscribe. Run up now. And people, wanna go over Coach's Desk Unlocked and subscribe to that channel. Quick and fast, people. Wanna no finish come out for the live. Go and go do it. Seeing because we don't know if that channel can exhibit. If you know, you know. Just go over there. You see me? Big up on yourself. Until next time, stay safe. Peace out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.